Hey, you guys, it's Sunday, and Carter went upstairs to play with a friend, and I'm just here. I've got a little bit of quiet time to myself. I had some work to do, schoolwork this morning, and I was able to get that done. So I've got a little bit of downtime for myself, which is nice. Um, I was just sort of thinking to myself, I was tucking Carter in last night, and we have sort of a ritual where, oh, sorry, the cat's in the way. Can you thank Toasty? Yeah, no one wants to see your butt. Okay, wait, please. Um, anyway, we have this sort of evening ritual that we do where I tuck him in at nighttime. He wants his back rubbed. He wants, like his little bit of a head massage. Sometimes he asks me to rub his earlobes, which is weird, but I kind of just go with it. And we talk. We just spend time where I just kind of lie there and I just let him talk. And I realized that this was kind of important because without that, we weren't really talking. And I know you think, oh, that's strange, you see your kid and talk to them all the time, and that's great, but we actually don't. We don't. What happens is from the moment our children wake up in the morning to the moment that they go to bed, they are being asked to do things. That's it. Like in the morning, it's time to get up, brush your teeth, get ready. If you need to have a shower, eat your breakfast. We're going to be late. Hurry up, get your backpack, put your shoes on. Then we get to school. And then at school, it's sit still, sit down, stop talking, do your work, prescribed times of going in and going out. And to add to it now, they have don't forget your mask, put on your mask, pull up your mask, change your mask. It's all about the mask. They have that. They have their schoolwork. Then if they come home, do you have homework? Do your homework. Got to finish your homework. Put your stuff away. Tidy up your room. Time for dinner. Come to the table. Eat your dinner. Hurry up and do this. Hurry up and do that. They get maybe a little bit of downtime in the evening. If they have an extracurricular that they have to go to, then it's get ready for that. Our kids are on all day. And then before you know it, it's bedtime. Hurry up, get your pajamas on, brush your teeth, let's go, put down the iPad, turn off the TV, whatever it is that you have to be doing, and then go to bed. And that's it. So they're being asked to do stuff literally all day long. At home, at school, all by adults. They get a little bit of downtime at their recess to just talk and be kids and hang out with their peers. But when it comes to our relationship with our children, it is a whole lot of structure in their day. We do a lot of orchestrating of their day. It's a lot of making sure they stay on task, and then bedtime. And I think that sometimes, especially with kids on the spectrum, we get so wrapped up on how crucial the routine is to success in our day that we forget to actually talk to our kids. So a friend of mine a couple of years ago, she was telling me how she lies with her children every single night when it's bedtime. And I never did that. I never did that. Not even when Carter was little. I was like very detached parenting, and I kind of like scoffed at her a little bit, and I was like, geez, like it's you time. What are you doing lying in bed? And then one day I decided, you know what? I'm going to see if, sorry, I'm yawning. I'm going to see if my child can be de-escalated at night, if bedtime can go a little easier for us, if I take 5 minutes with him. Let's see. And so I did it one night, and he looked at me like I was crazy. He's like, what are you doing, Mom? Why are you lying in my bed? And I said, I'm just going to hang out with you for a little bit, before I say goodnight. And I just lay there and I just rubbed his back a little bit, and he started talking. He started telling me about his day. It wasn't one of those things like, how was your day? Good. What'd you do? Stuff. He just started telling me things as he was recounting his day. And it was really cool because he just sort of did it on his own. I didn't have to prompt him. I just listened, and if I had questions, I would say to him, oh, well, what happened with this? And he talked. It was amazing. And so I was sold after that night. I was sold. I was like, you know what? We're doing this every night now. Every night, we're going to have an opportunity where I don't ask anything of him. And so it's been a couple of years now that every night, part of our bedtime routine is I lie on his bed, and he has incorporated some rituals into it about back rubbing and things like that to help him prepare for sleep. But part of it is that it's his time. He's got the floor. And he might talk about stuff I'm not interested in. He might talk about Just Dance. He might talk about Roblox or whatever it is he's talking about. But I just listen. And I ask some follow-up questions. He decompresses from his day. Sometimes he'll talk about conflicts he's had. And we will, go back and forth about things that we could do to better the situation the next day. Stuff like that. And it works. It works. So if you are like I was and you sort of are just exhausted and nobody blames you and you're just like, good night, and you walk away and you want to have your time to have your glass of wine and your Netflix and whatever, nobody blames you. But 5 minutes is literally, that's pretty much all. I mean, sometimes we go longer. Sometimes we go 10 minutes. Sometimes we're having a really deep chat, whatever. But 5 minutes is basically all you need to just be there. Don't ask him to do anything. Just exist in his space and see what happens. It's amazing, and I'm so glad that I started doing it. So that's my only thing I wanted to talk about today is if you get a chance tonight, since tomorrow's Monday, start of a new school week, tonight when you're tucking your kid in, just lie down with them or sit on the edge of the bed or do something and just exist in their space without asking them anything and see what happens. Have a great Sunday night, everybody, and have a great week. See ya. Bye.